Everything that lives is designed to end. We are perpetually trapped in a never-ending spiral of life and death. Is this a curse? Or some kind of punishment? I often think about the god who blessed us with this cryptic puzzle, and wonder if we'll ever have the chance to kill him.
This is Command. Yorha Squadron, come in.
2B here. All units have penetrated the stratosphere. Autopilot systems green across the board.
This is Operator 6-0. All units confirmed.
We've passed the 50-kilometer threshold and are proceeding toward the target.
Understood. Once you reach their anti-air defenses, proceed to manual attack formation. Then destroy the Goliath-class unit by any means necessary, and gather what data you can.
Understood. "12H down. All units activate manual mode and rely on visuals to evade.
Already engaged. Free movement unlocked.
Origin point of long-range lasers confirmed. "11B, down. Our HO229 cancelers are ineffective.
Alert. Enemy unit sighted ahead.
Requesting permission to engage.
Permission granted.
"7E, down. One B down. Assuming captain's duty. Multiple surrounding enemy air units confirmed. Requesting permission to assume mobile configuration.
Permission granted. Captain, I think...
4B down. "2B to Operator 6-0. All allied units down. The operation is compromised. Awaiting further orders.
Operator to 2B. We need you to rendezvous with Unit 9S and begin gathering data on the local terrain.
Understood.
Alert. Large enemy group detected.
Yes, I'm aware of that.
I'm doing great today. Everything's running away from me. Who likes whips?
Is that our target?
Negative. This enemy is unrelated. Proposal: dispatch it as swiftly as possible.
You don't say.
Laser communications recovered.
2B, I'm transmitting your pod program.
Pod program download complete.
Eat my
Cup, no.
Oh,
Our...
Ma'am?
What is it?
I was going to send you the map data I collected earlier.
Do it.
Exit confirmed closed.
So open it.
Negative. Nearby enemies are jamming our signal.
Nothing's ever easy.
You know, ma'am, I'm glad you're here.
Why?
Scanners like me mostly work alone. Scouting out enemy lines and all that, I don't usually get a partner. It's kind of fun.
Emotions are prohibited.
Sorry, ma'am.
And another thing, stop calling me ma'am.
Huh?
It's unnecessary.
All right, then. 2B it is.
Alert. Bulletproof apparatus detected on enemies. Close range combat is advised.
I know.
Oh yeah, retarded.
I surveyed the entire factory, but couldn't find anything resembling our target.
Maybe they, I don't know, moved it somewhere? There should be another facility across that bridge. It's a bit of a hike, but should we check it out? It's not like Command to get a location wrong. I guess even they get bad intel from time to time, huh?
I wouldn't bet on that.
Alert. High-powered jamming detected. No response from long-range communications.
Doesn't matter. I'll just take him out.
What's your status?
This is the target. I'm
Wait,
going
what?
to destroy.
Right. I'll provide support.
Okay. You're gonna give me punches and then you're like, nah. I don't feel
Alert.
like giving you punches.
Incoming enemy attack from below. Proposal. Evade.
Hacking in.
Nine S!
9S black box signal detected. No response to...
Nine S! I have to help 9S.
It talks? I didn't know the machines had that kind of intelligence.
To be. I found a weakness in the target. Hacking in. To provide support. To be. The control on the enemy's upper arm. Use your pod. Should be able to take it over.
I told you to shut up!
Oh, come on. This again.
Control of upper arm. Seized from enemy unit. Marking weak point.
Got it.
Care of that.
These is control systems.
Affirmative. Infiltrating enemy subunit. Behavior table adjusted. Balance controls overridden. Enemy unit subjugation complete.
Nothing for... I...
Level 30, that's a first in a while.
52.
All right, are we... Oh. I could. Okay, one. Morning. Look at that. Oh. Don't.
Next.
Huh?
There's no.
Oh, we.
Make you bull. I
Doesn't
we still under.
The surface? That means we'll be getting flight units, huh? Better head for the hangar. Usually we can't get near flight units. They're way too expensive for us grunts. Too bad they can't mass produce these things yet.
Hey, 2B, why do you think they sent a combat model like you to a recon job? If all they want is intel, we scanner models are built for that kind of thing.
Orders are orders.
All right, all right.
Tubi, you're going to have some new weaponry installed from here on out. I'll put up instructions for you. Make sure to commit them to memory.
Roger.
Bunker to 2B, come in. I've set a landing point for your flight units. You'll be touching down quite a ways from the resistance camp, unfortunately. Sorry for the trouble, but we can't risk the enemy discovering their position.
Understood.
Good luck down there.
Oh, wow. You still have to go early on that? Huh.
Target location acquired. Marking on map. Proposal. Proceed to target location.
You should know better than to try that. Not even a cutting-edge Yorha like you would survive that kind of fall. Try not to act so recklessly, all right? According to our intel, none of the machines in this area are hostile. We've been seeing more and more enemies like this lately. They just stand there and stare into space. It's pretty weird. So this is the resistance camp, huh? We should probably go talk to their leader first thing.
I'm please.
Target location data obtained. Marking on map.
This must have been quite a city once upon a time. Too bad vegetation's claimed most of it now.
Operator 60 to 2B. It is time for your regularly scheduled contact.
This is 2B. Nothing to report.
Good to hear. Say, how's the weather on Earth today? Good?
It's fine. Does that question have anything to do with our operation?
Not really. I just figured it might feel nice to have some good weather.
That should be enough. Let's get these back to the trader. Plant life has claimed most of the central area. Big plants, too.
Report. Records show that vegetation has grown to an abnormal size since the departure of humans.
Wonder if there are any huge boars and such, too. Okay, that's everything the supply trader asked for. Man, these chores are a real pain in the butt, huh?
The Resistance is a valuable ally to your help. By helping
That was
them,
a great
we also
beeline.
help ourselves. So no, I
Going
don't
around
think
that
they're a
corner.
pain.
Yeah.
Pod 042 to operator. Coordinates confirmed for location specified by Resistance Leader.
Understood, 042. Placing marker on target. The desert heat is going to make resupply efforts difficult, 2B. Please make sure you're ready before you go.
I backed off. Oh, nice. He's too scared of 2B, even though he has a huge ass shield.
You just fucking.
Place to mess these things up, so I just wanted
Map
to
data
focus a little
obtained
bit.
from bunker. Data may be displayed from the system menu.
Map data, huh? It's hard to get an accurate picture from this. Our satellite resolution isn't so hot. Hopefully they deploy some new satellites soon.
A general idea is good enough.
You don't let anything get in your way, do you?
Apparently my punches are too strong for that guy's shield. Not sure how that works, but whatever.
Who opens a sealed
Oh,
gate with
I missed that.
explosives? There's gotta be an easier way, right?
Yo, thanks for the raid, Rod. You just saw me miss barrier skip. Is this sponsored by Drakengard then? Yep, it is. Sponsored by Drakengard. Yeah.
This
First time I
sand
got
sure
that.
is slippery.
Not sure why you guys don't do this.
Is the pop
At pre.
Careful. We've got enemies approaching.
Oh, that's good. At least Come on, come on. It's so mean every so often.
Die. Run. Run. Scary.
It's
Made a
heading
lot
for
of
that
small
rocky area.
mistakes earlier.
Individual
Oh, well.
target ID marked.
What's that?
You have to move the left
Analysis.
stick?
It is the ruin of a former human
Interesting.
residential area. Large numbers of humans resided in such concrete and metal shelters. The structures were referred to by names such as apartment complex.
So basically, after pod firing, I need to move away so then I can pod it.
Mail
Oh,
notification
lasering, at least.
received from access point.
Alright, where are you? Be about... Is it there? No, I think it's more this way. Yeah, it's right here. There it is. Also, sorry Mira, your lineup's a little slow for me, so I had to do a different one.
What is this?
Don't listen to them, 2B.
Sure.
They don't have any feelings. They're just imitating humans.
I'll get you for this.
Well, I already know which one it is, that's the problem. I don't care. I already know which spawn I get, and that's what's annoying. Because I get hit all the time, so I just use that as an indicator. What are you talking about? I sell all my shit, so I can put res and on. Wait, there's one. What is this? Yeah, I don't... If you look at the bottom right, I can't see, when I pick up an item, I can't see what it is. Yeah, but I don't quit, so I have to pick up items.
Fight.
Oh, I guess you're going over there now.
Sword. Dodge. Projectile. Deflect.
I think he's evolving. We better finish this quick.
Also, do you think Amy's trying for Weaponless? I mean, he did that pod launch thing. I missed it. Yeah. I guess that means I have to make my videos earlier.
Come
Or how
on,
to do all the
through
skips
that
for
hole.
Weaponless. You don't die in Weaponless. You get
It's
two
stopped.
shot.
Looks like we're safe now.
What the hell just happened?
I know.
I'm just
I've
kidding.
never
You
seen
die
a
a lot
machine
in
like that
Weaponless.
before. We better report this to command. Let's move to an area with better reception so we can contact command.
Just so you know, if you have good movement in Weaponless, then your time for the desert area is about a 6:30 or so. Which is like the beginning of the game. I messed that one up. It's just to know that you're doing everything pretty well. Because world record by Castern got a 6:29 and my PB is a 6:31 during that entire section. It's for doing the side quests and then going to the desert. Just fairly impressive.
So, maybe we should return.
No.
Roger.
Is he doing the correct strats? I do wonder. For the boss
Operator
fights
to
at
9S.
least.
Data upload
Actually,
complete.
bigger question.
Roger.
Where
I
did
also have an
Amy
incoming
die?
message from the commander. Initiating playback.
Or am I pronouncing that
2B,
correctly? Is it
9S.
Imai?
We've lost contact with several Yorha units that were on their way to the surface. Their black boxes are
Whatever.
online, so we presume they're still
I'll
alive.
probably just look at
We've
it
tracked
later.
the location of their signals, so I need all Yorha units on the surface to head over and investigate. End
It's a
transmission.
May. Actually, that makes more
I
sense
heard
now.
something about that back at the resistance camp.
No wonder I say everything wrong.
Target location confirmed. I'm worried about the other androids. We should probably check. Looks like our surface route's been cut off.
Oh, I've
Maybe we
died
can-
to Adam
so
before.
2B,
It is the
those
worst
machines
thing in
out
the
in
world.
the desert look just like androids, right?
You have to do
Right.
mansplaining
But we
again.
androids were modeled after our human creators. So why would machines try to look like us?
There's no point trying to work out unsolvable problems.
I suppose.
Oh wait, that's one more. Oh, whatever. I've done that as well. It's like a 3-minute time loss. It's so annoying.
What are those? What the?
Wow,
It's very
this
easy
is
to
weird.
do, unfortunately. Also, I'm lazy, so I do this strat. So apparently the end of that table allows you to do a double lift. Yeah, doesn't make any sense. As for the second part of it, it's just blue metals strat. Oh, come on, I missed it. There we go. Just walk in case. Ah, I got hit. Alright.
We can rest easy now, huh?
Yeah.
So happy I got that.
What's this? Some kind of crystal?
Grab it. Gotta
Analysis.
grab it.
It is a core fragment
Okay,
from
cool.
the machine life form. It is
All the
similar in
buying stuff
structure
is
to a
safe
plant
now.
cell.
A plant cell.
can kill this guy, but it's hard. Oh, wait, did I miss it? Oh, I got it.
Alert.
It doesn't double loop. The park tank doesn't have double loop on it. It's like the only core in the beginning of the game that doesn't have a double loop.
Our records don't say anything about a machine like this.
Oh, I'm gonna miss it, aren't I? Yeah, I'm gonna miss it. Oh well. It is. You go flying backwards. And of course, because I don't have damage values on, you don't really see how well I'm doing. Oh shoot. I was skipping a cutscene there. Unfortunately, this is going to be better than my PB.
Damage, it'll affect our bodies as well.
My PB, I got, I think, missiles, so...
Are we seriously being attacked with dead androids?
Wait.
Oh yeah, more Ricardo rolling.
I'm detecting black box signals. They aren't dead. They've been turned into weapons.
All right. This ends now.
And then here, and then here.
I've almost analyzed the enemy's hacking pattern. I'm going to try to hack it back.
No,
Keep
it
busy.
doesn't.
You got it.
Oh wait, I forgot. I need to hit this person. You distracted me, Myth. I don't need small recoveries. I'm too good for small recoveries.
Alert. Saturation attack triggered by enemy consciousness data. Failure to destroy it quickly may lead to serious damage in memory regions.
Reading chat is fun. Because this boss is fairly simple. Oh wait, I think it's hotter. Here it comes. Oh wait, I need some points. What am I talking about? That fight could have ended a lot earlier.
Oh,
Oh well.
I'm sorry, 2B.
Oh.
So,
What is it?
that machine had
I
some
suck
pretty
at that.
weird things to say, huh? It's almost like it had
But
actual
basically,
emotion.
The
you can
machines
just
don't have
do a dash
feelings.
punch right
You
through
said
there.
that yourself.
Yeah,
Not that difficult.
I guess.
I just suck at it.
Hostiles.
Huh? But
If you get it, you save like 5 seconds or so. My best I've gone without it is like a 132, and my best with it is like a 126 or something. Yeah, but the problem is you need to do it in certain locations, because it's an auto-scroller, essentially.
So why don't the machines, or the aliens who
smart.
created them, attack the bunker directly? They originally came here from outer space, right?
Well, there are a few theories about that, but no one knows for
The
sure.
first part is an
Hard to tell
entire
what an alien is
auto-scroller. The
thinking,
second
you know?
part is a very simple auto-scroller. So, if you can find a strat that
They all have white
beats the
flags.
first
Looks
part
like they
in
really
like
don't wanna
the
fight.
second phase, then cool. I didn't punch Pascal. Doing better than that one time I punched Pascal. How did you get taunt plus 5? You're only supposed to get taunt plus 3.
We can get into the
So
city
there are two
ruins
different
if we
strats
move
for
that
this.
box.
One is to push this box and then do a pod launch. The other one is to just go to the right side.
Operator 60 to 2B.
Both are completely fine.
Time for your
Don't
regularly scheduled
like that.
contact.
I like this guy. And he walks
be
over.
here.
How did he
What's wrong?
walk over that? What?
There's an operator in the light, but
He
when I
walked
enter
over
out,
that. What the heck?
he turned me down.
Lol.
Honestly, 2B, I don't know
I
how
didn't think that was a slope. I thought that was the edge
I
of the
am
bank.
definitely not the person to discuss this with.
Oh, that was hilarious.
I don't think I can stand spending one more day in this bunker.
You leaving would be bad for me. It would
Oh.
affect mission efficiency.
I'm probably gonna get close to the end of the dialogue at this point then.
Are you saying you need me, 2B?
All Model B combat units require the assistance of an operator. So,
2B?
Oh yeah, quick question. Did you get Shockwave or no? It doesn't matter if you do or not. It helps because shields are annoying.
Well, what do you think?
Well, it has to be like an 8 or
Can't
less
just-
though. That's the problem. Oh,
Transmitting to
come
us
on.
directly.
Now do
No,
you
we don't.
believe?
Your mouth can say anything
You wanted
it
to kill
wants,
9S.
but
How
you
did-
still don't have a heart.
The problem with Shockwave is you have to equip Resilience and Taunt. So you have no space for it. So you need to have an extra 5k to buy the chip space for Shockwave.
We have done nothing bad.
Well, the problem with doing it is you have to re-equip it, and since I hope for Taunt plus 2, then I save an entire
What's that
minute of
noise?
buying Taunt plus 3.
2B,
So I'm fine with doing this.
this is an emergency transmission from the bunker. We're reading a Goliath-class enemy inside the city ruins, and it looks like there are a ton of other machines there with it. All Yorha units should proceed and engage immediately.
A Goliath? This was a trap. I knew it.
Actually, did you try to go for mansplaining,
I promise
Amy,
you,
or no?
we were not aware of this information. I realize the odds of you...
2B, Command is deploying new flight units for us. They just sent the coordinates, so let's get going.
on it.
I'm gonna try for the easier version of that than the harder ones. I was just wondering if you tried for it. Because I can explain the
Probably
lineups
shouldn't
and
get near
stuff.
that guy's feet.
Most of the time I don't get
yeah,
it first
no.
try anyways.
Let's
So.
find another route.
There are 4 lineups that are easy to do. The problem is the height required for it.
The flight units should be on the roof of that building up ahead. It'll be dangerous, but we're not going anywhere unless we pass through that Goliath's legs. We should be careful.
Did you do the hitting of the legs for Okashi and Soshi, at least? Yeah, that thing's annoying.
Displaying
missed it.
data on central wiring hub.
There you go.
Be careful. The skies are packed with anti-air weapons. Make sure to approach at low altitude.
Copy that.
Yeah, that's actually fast too. It's kind of funny. If you get perfect, it's like a 15-second fight. If you do YOLO strats, where you just go up to them and hit them, because there's nothing better to do anyway. It's like a 30-second fight. So, over still pretty quick. How did I get 10? Well, this is gonna be annoying. Saved a minute somewhere. What did I do so badly on... Oh, I failed to... I didn't get it instantly, that's what it was. So I've missed Angel's hole like 3 times in a row. And my PB failed doing the double lift like 4 or 5 times.
Yorha, this is your commander. For the first time in centuries, we've intercepted a signal belonging to the aliens. These are the creatures that are in direct command of the machine lifeforms on this planet. If we can destroy them, we can end this
I'm
long
bad at
and arduous
combat.
war once and for all.
Just
Our
FYI,
intel
if you
team
guys
is hard
didn't
at
know
work attempting to analyze the source of the signal.
But it seems to be underground. Like way
So this
underground.
part is hard.
Guess we'll see once
Unless
we
you
get
have
there.
taunt. Then it's simple.
If we're lucky.
You're not much for plans, are you, 2B? Look at all these dead machines. Seems like they've been here for a long time.
What is this place?
I don't know. There's nothing like it in the database.
Nope. That's fine.
You.
2B! Look out!
My name is Adam. The aliens you seek are no longer here. They were wiped out centuries ago.
That's fine.
By us, the machines.
Wipe down.
And who knows? Perhaps we'll wipe out the androids next. Machines are weapons capable of evolution. We can grow. We can become aware. Eventually, the intelligence within our network began to surpass that of our creators. You'd probably be surprised at how quickly it happened.
You destroyed your own creators?
Oh, there's no need to read about them. They were simple, infantile, almost like plants, I guess you'd say. They held no value to us. But the humans on the moon, now they are interesting.
Why them?
Because they are an enigma. They killed uncountable numbers of their own kind, and yet loved in equal measure. It's fascinating, don't you
Did I
think?
get the taunt off?
What could possibly drive such behavior? We have dedicated ourselves to unraveling this riddle of humanity. And now we will allow you to assist us. You were made in their image, after all.
So
Assist you
that
with
was
what?
basically just to get
It's
rid of all
simple.
of my items.
We need you to locate the humans on the moon and bring them to us. We will then dissect and analyze them in order to drag their secrets forth into the light.
Usually you have to do a selling
Surely you
period
see
of
the
selling all your
attraction in
items
this.
over
Are
at
you
Pascal,
insane?
but
We'd never do that!
I
Can
just
you
made it
believe
quicker
this, 2B?
by not
This guy's bonkers.
having all of my items.
Well, I suppose this concludes negotiations. The only remaining option is to destroy you. The same way we destroyed these pathetic little aliens.
The
Yeah. Back this way again? What a pain.
Stop complaining.
Yeah.
2B, this is Operator 60. We now have an operational transporter in the city ruins. We're attempting to deploy them at other points as well.
About time we had access to those.
Care to fill me in?
Transporters? They let you transfer your consciousness to a temporary body back in the bunker.
You're up next.
They're what?
So this next part is where we buy things from the Pascal trader, tools trader, and this is also where you check if you have taunt plus 2 or the other taunt, and where you check if you have shockwave. You can also guess if you have taunt plus 2 or not if you get hit and get like almost one shot.
Then the guns of your this not under.
It was way too far away, or whatever.
Why don't we rest a little bit, 2B?
Yeah, I want this one today.
It's been a while.
I'll rest if I feel like it.
The other thing is, I do mom skip doing the double lift way, but it does seem theoretically possible to do it without the double lift, because I think there's a 9S setup for it. Whatever. I don't know it entirely, so I'll have to look at some videos, see what's there.
We
Of course.
pass
Yes,
us
You-
for where
The,
I have... Wait. Okay, I actually got lucky. I need to sell the minimap and objectives. No. I forget what
Say
the
2B.
resolution on this is.
what?
when do you think you'll be willing to call me
I think it's
9S works just
144
fine.
by 900
Well,
or something.
yeah, but... Man, this job can be pretty rough sometimes, huh?
We don't get to choose our assignments.
just
And you
focusing
should
a bit,
work on
'cause
keeping your opinions in
I mess
check.
that up all the
Your
time.
aren't allowed to be emotional, remember?
I think some
The
of us
game
are
is
better at that than
squished.
others.
Unfortunately.
This
I
must
tried
be
to
the
make it
commercial
so
structure
it's still a
Pascal was
16 by
talking
9
about.
format,
The records say
like
it
the
was once
screen
a
itself,
facility known
but
as a shopping
no,
center.
the game is not like that.
No.
Because my screen is only 920 by...
Who the heck is the Forest King?
You're
Oh,
getting
fun thing to
distracted.
know, these
Well, what do you
guys
expect?
one-shot
I'm a
you
scanner.
when you have
Combat was
plus
never meant to
2.
be my forte.
Or
Check this guy.
whatever the
He's
other
just running
taunt is.
away.
I forget. Yeah, you don't need a buff for that
Looks like the
at
forest
all,
is just ahead.
realistically, but I just do it because it's nicer and faster, as always. Tom plus 2, you don't really need a buff for a lot, but then again, you most likely
Here they
die
come.
from everything.
Better keep your guard up.
I'm aware of how to fight. You just be careful.
I will, 2B.
Guess that's nice. What is 2B doing? I got pushed back from the rock. I don't know how that works.
What is with these guys?
Don't
Also,
listen to
white
what they're
moose to
saying,
my
2B.
left. I think.
How are we supposed to reach that castle?
I do not like the actual strat. And and I hate it whenever I do that. It's way too scary for me. Alright, Rainbow Road, here we go. I don't think I got the distance. I don't have the height, or whatever. Because dashing just gives you that. Look at that, another white horse. I feel like these things are supposed to be rare, but I see them all the time. Sure.
We'll protect the king with our very lives. Don't give them a single inch. All hail the king!
I missed it. I wasn't supposed to punch at that last part. Oh well. I distracted myself.
2B, that's an android. A Yorha-type android.
Alert.
So
This
during
unit
one
is
of my
currently
runs,
wanted by
I
Yorha.
stun locked
Annihilation recommended.
A2 until
Annihilation?
she died.
But why?
Let's go, 9S.
So
2B?
that's why it's called bullying A2.
Bunker to 2B and 9X. We've picked up a signal from the black box of a fugitive known as A2. What you see in front of you is your enemy.
But she's...
She deserted us. She's destroyed multiple pursuit androids. Now
Okay, sure.
kill her before she kills you.
It was kind of slow. I didn't get the taunt off
Let's
during
go
the
after
middle
her,
of the
2B.
fight. If I did that, I probably would have. That was too high. Not low enough. Oh, I probably should explain this if Amei is still here. When you do a lift for Weaponless, you gain more height by waiting to do the next jump while you're still doing the lift. So that's why bridge skip is fairly difficult,
be
but
fast.
you can still do it fairly consistently if you wait a bit.
Let's stay.
No fighting. No fighting.
And why the escaping from A2's room is also fairly simple if you wait. But I'm not the best because I never wait. I don't like waiting. It's too slow. Welcome back,
9S.
Rod.
Why did you ask Pascal about A2?
Huh?
It's not recommended to
You
interface
just
with
missed me
machines without
punching
consulting
A2 in the
command.
face a bunch.
Yeah, I know. I'm sorry.
And
Though I
her not
suppose
doing
such
anything.
intense curiosity can be admirable, in its own way.
Thanks, 2B.
Still, machines are the enemy. Don't forget it.
Proposal. Use pod fire to force him to stop.
Yes, I want 4 tauntless 3s. So that's the double dialogue cancel. I don't know what else to call it, but I canceled both of the dialogues that you'd get. The one about flowers and whatever the other one was. You guys remember what that other one is? 'Cause I don't. I think it's the one about, like, the cave transporter being ruined or something. Something like that.
Well, it's there, so step and with a penny.
Feel free to call me bad if I mess up any of these. I'm gonna try for it. Even though you usually don't try for this nowadays. Got it. Oh jeez, I got it first try. I was not expecting that at all.
Let's take him out already so I can be home in time for dinner and a bath.
Androids don't need to bathe. As long as you perform regular cleaning and maintenance, bathing is unnecessary.
Yeah, but come on, 2B. It still feels good.
Sorry, I was trying to say the whenever I mess up a dash punch, you can call me bad, and the way you know I messed it up is whenever you see a shockwave. If you see a shockwave while I'm trying to do movement, that means I'm bad.
I think that's the last of the machines.
Oh god damn it. Because it means I'm a frame late. Yeah, if the shockwave gets activated when you're doing dash punching, then you're a frame late on the punch. I've done this for so long that I'm getting somewhat consistent. It is a pretty decent way. The only problem is it only shows you how late you are, not whether or not you've actually done it correctly. Excellent. Come on. Oh, I missed that one so many times. Yay.
Attention, this is Carrier
Time to
Blue
do
Ridge
nothing
2.
for a really long time.
Requesting support from any friendly units in range. We've come under heavy fire from the enemy. Our escort ship has taken damage and is unable to engage. We're currently resisting with all remaining support fighters, but we can't hold them off for long. I
So how'd your
repeat,
practice
this is
run go,
Carrier
Rob?
Blue Ridge 2.
forgot to
We
ask
need
that
immediate
earlier.
backup from any available android forces.
Whatever. Oh, is Discord back up for UMIF and GD
I'm
chat?
picking up a large-scale enemy inbound. Looks to be 2.8 clicks southwest of us.
Oh, that's nice. I'm still not that great at A2 actually. I'm okay at it, but realistically you'd want it done walker forever. At least you're getting better. From what I could tell at least. You're more consistent on getting whatever that was at the beginning.
Enemy aerial unit destroyed. Reverting back to area recon.
Wait, I'm still picking up a large enemy presence.
Didn't I kill
My
them
fights
already?
need some work.
What
Or at
the-
least work with taunt.
If it's that big, we should be able to see it.
You missed my silo.
Is that a machine?
I missed the
It's freaking
quad
huge.
laser. Yeah. And I did a retardo roll during the middle of it. So I triple lasered the bottom minions instead of the top minions.
Crap! It's blocking close-range
Oh.
attacks with EMP blasts. We've got to find another way to damage it.
Still have no idea how I did pretty well in prologue.
2B, Command is attempting to launch a satellite laser strike on your target, but the enemy's electromagnetic camouflage is making it impossible to aim. We need you to find the emitter and take it out.
Oh, is that all?
I know, but it's the only way.
EMP generator target confirmed. Marking on map. Proposal. Destroy the generator quickly.
But I don't want to destroy the generator quickly. I don't care about food. Runs typical.
Enemy data obtained from command.
Go ahead.
The only known record of this machine life form is a lone sighting 320 years ago. Upon reaching land, the unit unleashed a devastating electromagnetic wave attack. All resistance fighters in the vicinity were annihilated.
So basically, if this thing reaches land, we're screwed.
Affirmative.
I'm not certain if I'll get copyrighted if I sing during put me singing on YouTube. I don't know.
Electromagnetic interference eliminated. Preparing for satellite laser strike.
Oh, come on! It's got an electromagnetic barrier over its whole body?
Having trouble over there?
Are you Yorha?
Using recoveries
Hunter
is
Squadron
hard.
deploying out of North 12C Defense HQ. I'm the commanding officer, 4B. Don't worry, we'll take it from here.
Time for a stretch break.
2B, let's leave this area to the reinforcements. I have an idea. You and I should meet up at the spot I just marked.
We've got mortars lining the shoreline here. All the EMP shielding in the world won't help against close-range mortar fire.
Got it.
I forgot to jump. Whatever.
I'll help aim.
This thing's armor is too thick. We need more firepower.
2B, let's try for a more direct approach.
Direct? Oh, right.
That's right. Lay down some fire in its stupid mouth.
That enormous machine is an ancient weapon.
Shooting
It
Pascal.
was designed to help annihilate the androids, but it wound up going out of control. I was
need to
part
stop
of the
shooting
machine's
Pascal.
network when it happened, so I remember it. The moment it reached land, it went berserk and began
was a really funny
attacking
moment
everything in
during the
sight. No one could figure out how to stop
run.
it. We eventually marooned it deep in the ocean, but it seems to be searching for a way back.
Oh well.
Hey, 2B, I think I have another idea. You keep that thing right where it is, okay?
What?
Please, 2B, this is gonna work.
S is leaving the front lines. Proposal: 9S should be reported to command as a deserter.
No! He has a plan. Just hold on.
I'm going to see if we can use those missiles back on the shore. But I need you to destroy the EMP unit on that thing's back. Otherwise, they're just going to go off course.
On.
I think level 16 during the middle of this. Oh, there it is. Alright, time for mansplaining. How do I explain this? There are 4 lineups all right next to one another. Well, 3 that are next to one another, and a 4th one that is just kind of far away from the other 3. And they're all height dependent, but some of them move you closer to where you need to be than others. Sure.
Bunker to 2B.
2B here.
We've got a number of broken down access points on the field. The cause appears to be an EMP attack from a gigantic machine life form. If you encounter any offline access points, please repair them for us.
Understood.
But yeah, you just do a plunge attack.
What is this?
Analysis.
So,
This area is composed of crystallized silicon and carbon.
What's with the
if you
corpses?
get it first or
It is
second
unlikely
try,
Biohut units
it's
came this far
fine.
on their own.
Everything after that's kind of
Hypothesis.
bad.
The enemy must have placed them here deliberately.
Or we, machine life forms, I suppose, have a keen interest in humanity, love,
This one.
family, religion, war. The more human records I unearth, the more charmed I am by their complexity. This city is one of many areas I created out of a desire to understand, to know humans. It's grand, don't you think? Almost spiritual. And yet it's currently nothing more than an android graveyard. I seek to learn
So
and
the 2
adopt
heights
all
that are
facets of
important
humanity.
are there's
Some
one that you go
desired
above
love,
the cube and
others
one that you go
family.
into the cube.
Only then did I realize the truth.
That was I
the
think
core
4th
of
try,
humanity is conflict. They fight.
Proposal. Prioritize search for 9S.
So I'm just gonna
I
lose
know.
some time.
Let's move.
Oh well. Since I switched to doing the ones that are all right
I
next to
have
one another,
severed my
it's been
connection to
really
the
consistent
network.
on getting it.
Now, let us embrace death.
I don't have time for you. I need to find 9S.
Ah, 9S. Come to me!
I did terribly during my PB for that fight. It took me forever to get the last hit on him.
Come, go.
Now the hardest part of it all, the ending.
Report. Mail notification received from access point.
Analyze current trends among the machines. Huh. Something tells me this is going to involve a lot of killing.
Proposal. Procure information from the machine lifeform known as Pascal.
I suppose he might know something. Pascal, can you hear me?
Oh, hello, 2B. Do you
So,
need something?
I need
because
to
I've
know
been
if you've
messing
seen
up
any new trends or
Factory
behaviors
B2
among
way
the
too much,
machines.
I'm just not
New
doing it. I'm
Trends?
gonna do the first version for it.
Well, 2 days ago, I was contacted by some machines that disconnected themselves from the network. They wanted to discuss a peace treaty.
No kidding.
Apparently, they're seeking to form an alliance of some kind with our village.
If that's what they want, why don't they move in?
I believe they're working on building a colony of their own.
You don't say.
Indeed. Apparently, it's located in the abandoned factory. I can give you the coordinates if you'd like.
Please.
I was actually planning to go speak with them myself, you know. Maybe we can meet up over there?
Sounds good.
Target location data obtained. Marking on map.
Alright, the machines who seek to form an alliance with my village are hiding out here. Still, you should probably be
I'm
careful.
gonna save those 400ths of a second.
Rather unpredictable.
Even you?
In truth, yes. Now that we're cut off from the network, we no longer share data with each other. We can speak, of course, but I find that language contains many ways to hide one's true intentions.
It certainly does.
You enter the domain of God. You don't have to hurry, so if grace won't run from you.
Looking at you there. He's moving real fast now. Just told him to hurry to the destination and totally moving as fast as he possibly can.
The ones that accepted God into my heart.
Having heard for his grace to let
May hardship and conflict be forever. Wounds that accepted God into my heart. I once vividly serenity.
Well, time to do 3 void outs,
My name is Pascal.
and then
I'm here to discuss
I don't
the
know.
peace
Other stuff?
treaty.
I don't remember everything you do here.
Damn it!
I was right. This is shady. Fascinating, though. I've never seen machines with such unique perspectives.
Nope.
I wonder if there's a way to collect.
Less talk, more running. 2B to bunker. We've had a run-in with hostile machines in the abandoned factory. We need an immediate escape route.
There you go.
What was that, 2B?
Communications are currently unstable.
Blue 2B. The door on the other side of the room just opened. Let's check it out.
I like this strat more than doing slow-mo. So fun. And then Pascal just appears right behind you. Still not sure why it works, but whatever.
Whoa, 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 whoa! 2B! I don't. The door's open. Keep moving.
All right.
Why do you flee from us?
Don't you see? You can become gods now. No. Please. Don't kill me.
Rejoice, you have all been chosen.
With your death, you will become gods.
Somebody help us.
Exit route secured.
Thanks.
Alright, time for the hardest part of this entire thing. Hitting one of the legs of Soshi. Actually, not really. We got to do this first. We run circles around Pascal.
Alert. Energy shield detected over enemy unit.
I think Pascal ever
Physical
gets
defense shield detected. Analysis. Both long and close range attacks are ineffective.
Oh, now
Got
what?
another bad spot.
Large energy supply detected within this factory. Proposal. Energy source should be destroyed.
9S, that Goliath we just encountered.
I got it. I've been keeping an eye on you. I'm gonna shut off power to the factory now.
Do it!
Factory system at 80% control. Hang in there, 2B. 90%. 92. 95.
Oh, cool.
98.
Other side.
Yeah.
Oh, that was it.
2B, I just shut down the electrical grid.
Enemy shield deactivated.
Ooh, that's gonna hurt him. I think I lost a spawn on him, and that's why I took him out. Okay, so my PB has Shabu Skip, which is annoying because I've only done it once. I'm just gonna run out the door. I don't like it. Take a while to get it anyways.
It feels good. It feels good. It feels so good. Why did this happen? The only option left is to die. I'm scared. I'm so scared.
We must die and become gods.
Don't let us die now.
Oh, cool. This is gonna be scary as
Well, that was certainly something. I had no idea such a vast space existed beneath the abandoned factory. willing to return
So my
and
PB I
investigate
think
as soon as
has
possible.
bad
When
core
I
too.
do, perhaps
Everything
you'd be
else
willing
was
to
pretty
join me?
decent.
No thanks.
So
I'm heading
great.
back to the resistance camp. What about you?
Oh, I'll probably wander back to the village. I have plenty on my plate there.
I see.
This is the resistance camp.
Say again? I'm not receiving.
Scanning for interference.
The machine requesting him backup. Forces in range. Please, we can.
Let's move.
There's a little bit. That's fast.
Why are their numbers increasing like this?
Cause unknown.
Try contacting the bunker via
Back
laser
forward.
relay system.
Affirmative.
No!
Oh man. There's one time I got knocked back by one of them. It was hilarious. Oh, cool.
2B! You think we got good luck? To be, I am.
That was kind of slow, but
You again?
there are no. Maybe not that like that.
Alert. Local machine life forms are converging on the area.
This is never going to end.
Hypothesis. The Goliath-class enemy screen has summoned the local machine life forms. Proposal. Destroy the Goliath.
Okay, I hate this strat so much.
2B, you okay?
I'm fine. Let's take this bastard down.
Right.
Oh no, did I get it? I got it. 1 HP. You got 1 HP left? Come on. Come on. I'm gonna die. I didn't. Okay. Sure. I'll take it. GG. I didn't die. Okay,
They're still coming?
this might be a sub
1 2.
140.
There's too many.
2B? 2B, can you hear me? Our village is under...
Pascal? Come in, Pascal!
Shit.
They're here too.
Nina! It seems the machines on the network have gone berserk. They sealed off the entrance to the village and are trying to hold them off, but with these weapons,
yeah,
there's
retarded
only so
woman.
much we can do.
Let's take these guys out first.
There you go.
Do be careful.
What is this?
Looks like he's bombarding the area with forced connections. I think all these transmissions are making the machines go haywire. We have to find Eve and destroy him.
On it.
Now what?
Everything must die! Why did you kill my brother?
Alert. Massive energy signature detected.
What is it?
The energy seems to be coming from a large number of linked machine life forms.
He's absorbing the life force of whatever's left on the network.
Damn it! We'll never get anywhere like this. I'm going to try hacking into Eve and shutting him down. Back me up, 2B!
On it.
Enemy unit cut off from network functionality.
I'll erase you! I'll erase everything!
Oh well, I'll just do it this way. Oh, I don't think I got it. Oh, rip.
Alert. NFCS destroyed. Close range combat no longer operable.
Nothing matters anymore!
You never stand still.
Alert. FFCS destroyed. Ranged combat no longer operable.
That's world record. God.
I must have been corrupted when Eve detached from the network.
Ah.
It's
GG.
okay. I can
Oh,
always
I'm so
reload
mad,
my
though.
backup data from the
Oh, well.
bunker.
But you'll lose you. The you that exists at this very moment.
Guess so. But we can't
Well,
upload this
world
corrupted
record,
data
so
to
I guess
the
that's
bunker.
something.
So
9S.
Please, Tubi. I want you to do this for me.
No, I don't want to see 9S die from choking. It's creepy. GG's all around. Oh, I didn't even think I'd get that. I was expecting more trolling from Eve, realistically. Well, time to see what the in-game timer was. 144, whatever. That thing's messed up anyways. Alright. Well, that's it for the recording.